Good morning, friends. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you new subbies, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, I hope you'll consider that. I am today packaging up a project. I've got a swap to do in a Facebook group, and it is a Patriotic Memdex card. This is what I have made. Love me some Raggedy Ann and Andy, and what could be more patriotic than that? They are so dang cute. I got these die cuts on AliExpress, so if you're looking for them, you can get them there. And I think they would be so cute in all different colors. And anyway, I love them. They're so cute. I went and searched them and found them, and now I have a set of my own. Then I made this little card on the back. I should probably add some glue to that before I actually package it up. And it looks like my cat may have laid on this project, so we'll be cleaning that up as well. So forgive me for picking off the little cat hairs. I will definitely have to clean that up because that's just not okay. And okay, anyway, so that is my project I'm packing up today, as well as I made a little dangle. It's red, white, and blue, and black to mimic the shoes and the eyeballs and just all the different colors. And I had a little doggy on there. Isn't it cute? So I had to put a little dangle charm in there. But the thing is, I want to send this basket along, and my Memdex card doesn't fit. It'll go so far, but this is a little bit of a delicate one because there's nothing to support the hands and the hair, which is bending a little bit. So I want to make sure that in the mail it doesn't get smushed. I think it'll fit this way. If I make an envelope, that will protect it. So I'm making an envelope today to put this in, and I thought this would be cute in addition. So let's do that. So let's figure out how to make this so that it works. We'll go ahead and, that's not gonna work. All right, so I think we're gonna do we're gonna do it this way. This will work. This will definitely work. We're gonna fold it once. Some of you are probably like, no, there's a better way to do this. Well, you know what? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now I want to make sure that I've got plenty of room here. And then she'll be able to use this envelope as well for something. Actually, here, look. Will that overlap? Just want to make sure. I don't want it too wide because then it won't fit. But it's got to be wide enough. I think that'll work right there. Line up the bottom and the top. All right. Hope you guys are doing great. It is Thursday. I don't know what Thursdays are for as far as the crafting land goes. I know Thrifty Thursday. As I was thinking about it, I thought Trash It Thursday. I've been cleaning up my scrap room, or my scrap room, my craft room. And I've been throwing a lot away the last couple days. So I'm like, just throw it away Thursday. I don't know. Throwback Thursday. Today it's Pack It Up Thursday, huh? All right, we're gonna do that. Make those bottom tabs. This isn't much for a tutorial, but oops, I didn't cut far enough. It's supposed to go all the way to the end. Boop, there we go. There's that. So now when I fold that, it's gonna go this way, and this will go over the top. And we're gonna put this back on here. And I need to fold again. We're gonna leave a little bit of room at the end because I don't want it to be too tight, which might not work. Well, we're gonna, I don't know. If it doesn't fit in the basket, I really don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's not that deep. I can put it in there without it having to be in the basket. As long as it's protected. It's gotta be protected either way because it's a little bit delicate in certain ways. So I just want to protect it so she doesn't get a bent up Raggedy Ann and Andy, because nobody likes that Raggedy Ann and Andy. And I just tore the paper because it was so thick, but we'll fix it. All right, open that back up. We're going to do the same on this end. could probably cut that. I probably will cut that down. That's a pretty long tab there. I want to know in the comments, did you have a Raggedy Ann and Andy when you were little? I think I had a Raggedy Ann and I really wanted an Andy. I don't know why. Maybe I wanted the pair, because I'm pretty sure I did have Raggedy Ann. But I think I asked and asked and asked, never got the Andy. I know that because I was heartbroken. But I probably had Raggedy Ann, and my parents probably thought, you don't need both of them. That's 2 dolls. Why do you need another doll? I loved my dolls. I played with them all the time. All right. You know what? It looks kind of wonky, and I kind of like it. I'm going to leave that, and I think I might even put a button closure because Raggedy Ann and Andy have buttons. I think I'm going to put a button closure on it. So let's, ooh, in fact, if I'm going to do that, I don't even need to glue it, which would be better because then she doesn't have to slide it in and out. Let's make her a fun envelope. So we're just going to put Raggedy Ann and Andy right in there. And then I'm going to put a button on this end. How am I going to do it? Yeah. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got it, boo. Oh, and I have the perfect button. All right, the button's going to go up on the top. And I need some butcher's twine that will go on the bottom. And I think I have some blue, which would be perfect. Or maybe this blue, since I did it kind of different. Nope, this blue. This one's perfect right here. And we're gonna get an eyelet. What do you guys think of that? Put the big old button on there. Put it up here. We'll put an eyelet through here, and then we'll just... Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. And then she'll be able to use this again, probably. I mean, if she wants to. Doesn't have to. Use that one. Or should I use a silver one? Maybe I'll just use a silver one because those reds are different. We'll do that. There's a little fishing string on there. It's interesting that they use kind of a wood kind of look to this side, but then they've got this side this way. Interesting. All right, so what I'm going to do to make this kind of cohesive, because I think it looks a little bit funny sometimes to just have a button just glued on. It's like, well, how is it held on there? I mean, if you're going to put a button on there, there should have thread or something in there, right? So we're going to go ahead and string this thread through for decorative purposes, and then we're going to glue it down. I'm not going to sew it to the paper because I'm not. So let's just kind of string this through. If I can. I'm not left-handed, so this is not going well. Let's switch it to the right hand where I can actually use it. And what we'll do here is we're just going to tie a little bow. There we go. Kind of get that bow under control. And then we'll clip the ends here. Oops. I'll put glue on the back side of that bow so it doesn't come undone. Where's my glue gun? There it is. Let me turn that on. My bow doesn't want to go. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, well, we're waiting for that. We're going to put a hole in the bottom here for our just eyeballing. We're going to go right there. We're going to put that through. Try that again. I didn't really clasp that very tight. There we go, that's better. And I'm going to take another piece of this string and I'm going to double it. Through here. Is this warm enough? Don't do what I do. You're not supposed to touch it to see if it's hot enough. But I did. Okay, and we're just going to put that right here in the middle. There we go. Make sure it's on there really good. And then we'll be able, well, I want to dry it first before I stick this string through there because it might still stick. And I want to put a little bit of glue under this bow to help hold it. May not be a necessary step if you're pretty good at bows, but this string doesn't want to hold real well. It's pretty slippery. And I just messed up the button a little bit. There we go. Making it worse. I'm totally making it worse. All right, stop. All right. So we'll just make it go like this, and we'll just kind of wrap around a couple times. And there we go. We made this way too long. And there it is. There's a cute little envelope for her. Isn't that cute? Turned out nice. Now, since it is a patriotic theme, I may stick a sticker on the back of it. Or not. I actually kind of like it the way it is. Let's see if it fits. I don't think it's going to. I think my measurements, yeah, it's way off. But that's all right. That's all right. And I didn't do anything about this edge. What am I going to do about that edge? I don't think there's much I can do about that edge. But you know what I could do is just add a little bit of glue and kind of tack down the pieces. It'll help a little bit. This paper is a lot thicker than I thought it was. So it didn't like being folded quite like that. So we're just going to kind of coax these little edges back. Kind of like decoupage. Just kind of encourage them to go back where they should have been. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Now, if I was doing a distress project, I would absolutely love that there, and I would just, you know, put ink over it and make it look like it's supposed to be, but I'm not going to do that to this one. I didn't use any distress ink anywhere. So there's that. And I made her, so we're just going to put this basket with it. She loves this basket. She's mentioned it several times. She saw me win it in our group in a drawing. And she saw it on my desk later on. She's like, I see the basket. I'm giving it to her because I think she's going to love it more than me. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to her. I'm going to put this little guy in here. And I'm going to put a couple other little things in here for her. Why not? Let's just load it up. And yeah, so, and then I'll put a little note in here for her as well. So that is my project. That is my Memdex card, and I'm going to put a couple more things. I'm not sure exactly what yet. I need to go look through my craft room and see what I want to. I have a box of stuff that I collect as I'm shopping, I'm like, oh, this would be fun for a swap. So I need to go through that box and see what I can fit in here. So anyways, you guys, thank you. I just want to share my project. I know you helped me make an envelope too. Thank you for all your words of encouragement as you're sitting at home and crafting along. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. Please join me for the next video and hit that like and subscribe button. Love to have you join me, and appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and support. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.